The U.S. President Donald Trump has said that weapons are already being shipped to Ukraine, and this a day after he announced plans to bolster Kyiv's stockpile by selling weapons to NATO allies who would in turn send them to war-torn country.
They're coming in from Germany and then replaced by Germany, and in all cases, the United States gets paid back in full. So what's happening, as you know, is the European Union, if you look, mostly European Union stuff, but let's put it in the form of NATO. It's very similar, but NATO is going to pay us back for everything.
Now, speaking to reporters before departing the White House for an energy investment event in Pittsburgh, Trump, however, said that Ukraine should not target Moscow and that he had no plans to supply Kyiv with long-range missiles. Now, his statement was in reaction to a report that claimed that the U.S. president had encouraged his Ukrainian counterpart to hit the Russian capital. The Financial Times reported that Trump brought up a potential counteroffensive with Zelensky and even asked him whether he could hit Moscow if Washington provided long-range missiles.
Should Zelensky target Moscow or deeper into Russia?
No, he shouldn't target Moscow.
Is that why you gave him more weapons, though?
No, we're not looking to do it.
Now, Trump also defended his threat to Russia to impose steep tariffs if President Vladimir Putin does not act within 50 days to end the over 3-year-long war. He said he does not believe that 50 days is very long, while adding that it could be sooner. Now, his statements come today after he threatened to impose 100% tariffs on countries that buy Russian oil, natural gas, and other products if there isn't a peace deal in Russia's war with Ukraine within 50 days. Now, it is the most substantive pressure he has placed on his Russian counterpart since returning to office nearly 6 months ago. When asked if his tougher tone on Russia suggests he's now on Ukraine's side in the conflict, Trump cleared he's on nobody's side.
I'm on nobody's side. I want to, you know what the side I'm on? Humanity's side. I want to stop the killing of thousands of people a week. I want to stop the killing. I want the killing to stop in the Ukraine-Russia war. That's the side I'm on.
Now, despite Trump claiming that he's on the side of humanity, he got praises from Republican senators for his tougher line on Russia. Addressing a press briefing alongside NATO Chief Mark Rutte and Democratic Senator Jan Shaheen at the U.S. Capitol, Republican Senator Thom Tillis cleared this is not a partisan war.
Partisan war. This is a war against a totalitarian who has designs on other nations if he succeeds in Ukraine, not to mention, or should we mention, Moldova, the Balkans, and disrupting the peace that is actually that's growing in that area.
While hailing Trump's tariff threats, Rutte highlighted the importance of the weapons deal and said that Europe would find the money to ensure Ukraine was in the best possible position in peace talks. EU Foreign Affairs Chief Kaja Kallas has also welcomed Trump's announcement to send more weapons to Ukraine, but added that the U.S. should share the burden of arming Ukraine.
We welcome President Trump's announcement to send more weapons to Ukraine, although we would like to see U.S. to share the burden. America and Europe are working together, and if we are working together, this can put the pressure on Putin to negotiate seriously. The only way to get Putin to end this war is to force his hand.
Now, Russia has been stepping up its summer offensive campaign, claiming more ground in eastern Ukraine while pounding it with combined drone, artillery and missile strikes. A Russian strike on Tuesday afternoon killed 3 people in eastern Ukraine. A 67-year-old and a 69-year-old were killed in Kupiansk district, while a 50-year-old was killed in the Veli-Popisarivska region. Now, elsewhere on the front line, Russian forces claim 2 more villages in the Donetsk region, increasing the pace of their advance.